Hello, hi everyone. Welcome to my exhibition. And so it's called Umarekawaru, Burn After Waste, and it stands for the rebirth and repurpose of through the collective memory of technological objects. And this exhibition was done in collaboration with Alexander Perrin. As you can see here, is an American artist of bodies of waste, and he creates full figures, sculpture, which pretty much inspired by Greek forms, and all done with recycled plastics from his local neighborhood. And so we started collaborating together to create very unique pieces, joining our common values and pretty much love for sustainability. And so some of you might know, I started pretty a young age. Was around 15 years old when I found a drawer full of cables and plugs, and I started using this material during a long trip to the north of Europe. And during the 12 hours of long drive, I just started to assemble the material and came out with the first Bailudo Ecotech design. And so here in this gallery, the first pieces exhibited are actually done 10 years ago from Rome. And then a new collection was inspired by the Japanese culture and craft techniques. And as I've been here for the last 3 years, I wanted to honor the crafts and the very rich traditions of Japan. And also here you can see we've done a collaboration with Nico Wu, who is an art editorial photographer, and we did this photo shoot in a very old Japanese house, and we created this collaboration together. So as you will see, most of the pieces are exhibited here, and at the same time paired with a picture from Nico. And I think this gives just another dimension of to the recycled piece and how it's been wear and used. So please come in.
Like this, or
Even
is it the light? I never saw someone do it. The girls squad. Nice.
yeah.
Did you find this place? No, never met him, but this must have been a long time ago. That's not unique.
Because the whole concept is about the rebirth, the afterlife of materials, and what this is the new collection called Motainai, and it was very much inspired by Japanese crafts. And the very first piece I produced was Mizuhiki because of I actually took a class on traditional Mizuhiki, and I was so much inspired by this very long history of craft that I was thinking to mingle and merge the material of traditional of my brand, which is like basically recycled technology pieces, and came up with well, this is the first version of it, very pretty much first test and trial, USB connection. And I would say this is an evolution of that. Yeah, here you see the beautiful pictures of Nikobu. And after that, I went to a little bit more challenging adventure experiment. Well, as lots of people know, kintsugi is a very popular craft of preparing pieces of ceramic with gold, and so I was pretty much inspired by that, but in this case the broken pieces of recycled CDs are assembled in a very different way, yet in sort of kintsugi style. So in this case it's pretty much an reinterpretation, while in Mizuhiki is much more literal, the use of the technique, and yet, well, it was a very challenging experiment. And lastly is the origami necklace, which was pretty much decided by the material itself I had available, because it's the first time I was using circuits, and because of the material itself I just thought to create an origami out of this, and so yeah, this what came out of it.
That's also.
And here you see the.
What is it colored? Can we look at this? It's painted.
And today we have
No, it's the actual color.
Lucia, la ragazza. Go back.
Is there something more?
And here is sort of the conclusion and most, for me, the most striking corner of the exhibition, because it's the three of us together, all in one. Because we have the beautiful pictures of Nico here, and the beautiful hands of Alexander Perrine, Bodies of Waste, and my Ecotech jewelry all in one corner.
You're helping out today.
Sweet.
Oh yes.
All right.
Thank you, and keep listening to beautiful music and enjoy the vibe and of the space.
But it is a lot of. That's right.